Hi there, MBA 635 students. Professor Bray Noel here. I know you're probably reading the week one announcements already, but I thought I'd give a little quick video. Want to make sure you get a really good start in this course and that you're successful, you learn a lot, but also that you earn an A if that's what you want in the course. So I wanted to kind of highlight a couple of things that I find in the first week that students really need some instruction. They need to know what the expectations are. So I want to make sure you have everything you need in order to do well in the course. So milestone one paper is due this week, and it's supposed to be 2 to 4 pages, and that doesn't include the cover page or the references. Some students like to include an abstract, table of contents, not required, but certainly you can include those if you like. Pay attention to the rubric requirements, 1-inch margins, that's all around, Times New Roman 12-point font, a Microsoft Word document, not a PDF. Please send me Microsoft Word documents in the Turnitin section for grading. And for those of you that are having trouble with spelling or grammar, we have a really great resource with SNHU, the Ask a Librarian. There's a 24/7 help there. Also, make sure you use spell check to catch your own mistakes. And if you're having trouble with the references, they should be in APA format. There's also available with SNHU Library some help with that. Make sure you include the complete date of your reference, not just the year, and be sure to cite all the references that you have listed in your paper. So if you have references on your reference page that are not in your paper and you haven't cited them, then just remove them from the reference page. Also, the rubric categories for each paper, there will be a list of categories, and if you'll use those for your headings in your paper, for example, if it says background information or target stakeholders, if you'll put that as a title in your paper, that would be really good. Milestone one paper, they're asking you to identify a company, and maybe it's one you've identified in a previous course. You can use that same company or add a new one. If you use your old company, the one you did before, you have to provide new information. There's a rule about self-plagiarism, which I posted an announcement about. So list your company and rewrite the information about the company so that does not have a similarity percent higher than 25% to your previous work. You want to include, for this new company, a new product or service. So what is that new product or service for your company? And also include a specific mission statement. Each company has posted a mission statement, often a vision statement and a statement of values. So you want to include that in your milestone one paper. If it's your own company that you've created, then you need to create a mission statement for your company and add a vision and values as well. So those are the things that will really help in your milestone one paper. Now for the discussion boards, the initial discussion board is always due on Thursday of that week by midnight, and then the 2 responses to other students are due by Sunday at midnight. So in your initial post, and I put some tips for success announcement in the announcement section of the course, you want to include at least 2 references, and that's important because we want to show that you're, in addition to what you've read in our textbook, which you can use as a reference, that you've looked up some other information that's relevant to that discussion, and you have other references that you can also cite in that first initial discussion board. And then when you respond to at least 2 other students, be sure to include other references. You can reuse some of the ones you've already used, but add 1 or 2 additional ones that show you've put in a little bit of research into the effort. So just wanted to make sure that you had what you needed to get started. And of course, if you have any questions, I want you to be successful. Let me know if you're having any challenges. We know everybody's trying to balance work, family, and school. So let me know how I can help. And I want you to have a great learning experience and also be very successful in this class. All right, take care.